Okie dokie. We should be live. Well, it's a little bit stuttery, and I'm not 100% why. And I know why the game's stuttery is because I'm tabbed out, but like everything seems stuttery all of a sudden, which isn't good. So I don't really know why it's doing that. I'm hoping it won't cause any issues, but we will see. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it is time to do another relic. We're going to be doing the elephant relic on TOTENREICH, which means we need to do round 40 with no perks, so that'll be fun. Just be another one where we go and sit in the lighthouse for a little bit and just camp there. So guess we'll just start this now, and then realistically we'll just go from there. Don't really need tier 2, do I? Nah, surely not. Surely we just do tier 1, so I think that's all you need anyway. Do we? No, I think we'll just stick with what we've got. So perk machines will be random, which isn't an issue because I don't need them anywhere. Rounds start a bit quicker, that's fine. And then power-ups are disabled, so that's all good. Gonna need basically all of these, especially toxic growth. Let me check my augments for toxic growth real quick, just to see what I've got on it. Yeah, there might be just the better ones, because I've not got the extra slot yet, so can't really do anything else. Yeah, I do. What am I on about? Never mind. Anyway. Screw it, we'll just go for it. What's the worst that could happen, right? What is the worst that could happen? I'm hoping not a lot, to be fair, and I'm hoping it goes as simple as it can, but we'll see. Hopefully, it'll be fine. So if I'm right, this one is get to round 40 with no perks. The portal opens on, I believe, the lighthouse area. And then it's basically you've got to kill HVTs and like find Easter eggs or something and shoot them. And then that will spawn in the elites or whatever. Might very quickly just chuck on a video just to guarantee that we know what we're doing. There's the big guy. Well, the map decides to load in because obviously Xbox on PC, doing what it always does, doesn't want to spawn in any of the actual map to start off with. So we'll give that a second. There we go. So I just need to remember I can't buy any perks. That's going to be the one thing that really screws me over, because knowing me, I'll accidentally buy one. Basically, I just need to keep my finger off of the F button at all times. And just, if I go near any perks, I just need to get them for the money, and that's it. Yeah, so it's find all the Mr. Peak's hidden eggs, and then eliminate the HBTs. So that's fine. That's not going to be it's not going to be too bad. Because the thing is as well, once we get to 40 and the portal opens, we can I think I just heard a Mr. Peak spawning. My only issue is I don't know where he spawned in, so I'm probably going to miss it. Hey, what's going on, Miss Kitten Kirks? If we see a Mr. Peaks, please let me know. Because I don't think we're going here. I know you can spawn over here, so part of me is tempted to kind of sit in this area and see if he shows up. But at the same time, it's probably not the smartest idea, at least not yet. I also need to double check I actually know where these Easter eggs spawn in for the relic. So I guess while we're opening the map, I can kind of make a little mental note about where they all are.
I did not think it possible, but it stinks worse than Dempsey.
So I know I believe one spawns on the lighthouse, and I know one spawns on the bridge. So that is as much as I need to know right now. Let's make sure we don't buy anything. I know I haven't got the points, but even just like accidentally pressing buttons, let's make sure I'm not doing that at the moment.
I don't like inflicting pain.
Okay, let's go get the points from... Let's go get the points from Jug. As long as we don't buy it, we're fine. That's just what I need to remember. It's just don't buy the perks. And realistically, let's go back over here just in case we get a Mr. Peaks. And then once we've got the points, we can start working on getting the wonder weapon. And then after that, we'll go and camp in the lighthouse for a bit. Unless I do get a Mr. Peak spawn in, and then I can get the wonder weapon from that. Just remember to not pick up the perks. That's the one thing I need to do. Anything to do with perks we can't do today. Until around 40 at least. After that, perfectly fine. Before then, let's not do that. Oh, that was a little bit of stun. To be fair, if I can get something good from the box for points, I'll keep that instead of the pistol. Well, I'll obviously keep the pistol, but use the use the box weapon instead. Do one spin now just to see what we got. Crossbow. God. You know what? Weirdly, I'm gonna take it just as something to have that might be a little bit better. Sternwolf, actually, we'll use that. Even though we haven't got a model for it, we'll still use it. Because at least it'll be better than the pistol. And like I say, if we stick around here, then maybe we'll get this Mr. Peak spawned in. Come on, Mr. Peaks. I know you can spawn in right there. I can hear him laugh, but I don't know, maybe he is spawned in. Maybe he spawned in here. I'm pretty certain he can. Let's grow it at 2,500. Don't mind wasting a little amount of points just to be on the safe side that we don't miss him. It's really hard to see. Sometimes he is. That's the issue. Like, I feel like sometimes I'll feel like he's spawned in and I never know where he is. Like, especially on this map, I don't really know many of the spawns for him. I know we can spawn in, there's like a church, that church up there. You can spawn in there. But I don't think I'd hear him from here up there. So I'm not too worried about that being where he is right now. I know for definite that is one place he can be, and I think the lighthouse might be one as well. So yeah, we'll see what's going on. Anyway, I do need to start heading towards the bridge. So while we sort this, let's head that way.
Yeah, of course. Miss Lovin. How could I forget?
We will. Oh, why am I trying to go to the bridge? I need to go and do the other power switch first to activate the main bridge, right? Whoops. Let's try that again. Right, let's make sure we don't accidentally buy that.
Some people say power corrupts. I do hope so.
Let's get that.
Yeah, my poor baby. What did the mean man do to you?
Then we'll go and get the power from in here. In or around the truck.
That this robot would not
All right, hang on. So you've actually given me a full list. That's pretty good. Thank you. We'll have a quick read of that just so I've got an idea. Yeah, I remember you can go through these now as well. So there's like actual full lists of where it can spawn. Okay, good. Well, that makes it a little bit easier. So I guess we can try and listen out for those. One thing I do need to do is that.
Is its own reward. I prefer cash. You should fall down. Cruising does have its benefits.
Lovely. So we've got the chains for that. Then while we go and get the can, I will read out what you just put about Mr. Peaks. Because at least if I see him on the way, I'll know where to look. I'll tell you what. I was going to say I need the other thing, but I don't. Where are we? Can. Got the can. So, bottom of the ship, you can be found in the dry dock. The war factory, you can be located just outside of that POI. Okay. Put that down. In the antique shop, you can be found in the store. Okie dokie. Around Speed Caller, you can be in or around the truck by Speed Caller, which is by the ship. Okay. So I guess now we know a few locations. That'll be good. So and then on top of that, you can be on a... I swear he's around here. I just don't know where. So unless he is in the antique shop.
Like ripe fruit bursting.
I mean, you said in or around the antique shop, right? That definitely sounded like him. I don't think I'm tripping on that. Should we have a quick look over on this island? It says inside the shop. Oh, I didn't see him in the shop, so he might not have been there. But it just sounds like he was there, man. I feel like I'm hearing things, but at the same time, I don't. Unless that's just like the ambient noise of this area, and I've just never noticed it. I'll be fair, I've seen Mr. Peaks like once at all on Cursed. So I don't really fully know the audio cue for when he's here. That sounds like it should be Mr. Peaks. Says he spawns at the beginning of a round. Yeah, he disappears as well, so he wouldn't be here like now. Oh well, I mean, we need to flip around anyway, so... I'm telling you, I can hear him. It sounds like it. Alright, anyway, did I get the money from this? I didn't. I need enough to hit the box and that's it. And then I can go from there with whatever I got. Oh, no, don't stutter now. Ooh.
So happy. I don't even feel
I got the swordfish.
more now.
Hear me out. I'm going to keep this. I feel like it might have... It'll definitely already been tried. But, like, the only real lead that I think we've got on relics is that magazine up in the lighthouse is a swordfish magazine. Surely somebody's tried picking it up with the swordfish, right?
Papers, please. Happier times.
I mean, we'll take it anywhere because I like the swordfish. It's not horrible. Especially once it starts getting a bit shit, then I can use it for points as well. I know Tag was looking for this weapon for ages when we were on Curse the other day. Just to try it, and he just couldn't get it from the box. Right, we're almost around where we can go and get rid of Xerxes. Actually, killing Xerxes is going to be fucking horrible with this. I just thought of that. I mean, I do have an insta kill, but even that's going to be rough. Do I sort Pack a Punch? Maybe I should sort Pack a Punch. See, even though the pistols will kill me, technically I can still get away with using them. In fact, can I ask you to do me a favor, Miss Kitten Cakes? Can you have a Google? Go on Google for me. Can you look for the double points, please? The free one. And let me know where that is. I know where the insta-kill is. That's like the only one that I actually know. Because I might use that double points now. Just to get a few more points for Pack a Punch. Because I think the first one's like 15k. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe it's more. But I mean, while I've got all these zombies, I might as well use it. Get as many points as I can. Since Mr. Peaks isn't wanting to show up, we won't do it that way. The bonus points outside Beacon Island between two wooden walls. Alright, so it's at the bonus point. I mean, the bonus points will do... Let's see if I can find it. Right, I'm on Beacon Island between two wooden walls. Right, let me try and figure out where this is. Can you look for the double points as well, please? Two wooden walls. You said between two wooden walls? Where can you get between? Well, you can't get between, obviously, but like, where can you get near that has two wooden walls? I mean, these are the only parts that have walls. No, you're alright. I'll be able to find it. Hopefully. I mean, the only place I can think that's wooden is like these sheds. So I would assume it's probably here. Or like around here. Yeah, I would assume it's here, so that's fine. At least I know where that is. Stormbridge, got ya. So that's double point. I'm really interested where that bonus points now is, though. That was really good English. Where that is now, though. Like that's the only two like wooden buildings in that area, so I'm going to assume it was like the middle bit. Look off to the left of the robot, shoot in between some rocks. Okie dokie. So from the bridge. Ooh, right. Left of the robot. Shoot off between some rocks. Got you. So I'd assume like over here somewhere. Might be difficult to see with all these zombies, but I've got a rough idea for what you mean. So it's like basically like left of the hand. Okay, let me get all these down here, then we'll head back up there and we'll do that. There's so many. Still making the way down. It's like I said, if I can get all... But it's right, so it's closer to me, but it's basically in line with the hand. Okay. So I was looking here. Ah, see it. See what you mean. Okay, cool. So it's like on his leg, basically. Right. Let's get these down here, and then we'll go and get that double points. And then we'll be all good. And then we've got 2 rounds, and then we can sort the wonder weapon, and then we'll go in up to the lighthouse after that. Where we will basically be sat for like the entirety of these rounds. I'll put the rampage on and everything just to get through it a bit quicker. It's like I said, I know where the insta-kill is. It's there. That's like the only one that I know. Not really look for all the other ones. Okay, let's go and get this double points then, and then we'll clear out these zombies real quick. This might be a death trap, to be fair. I'm not going to lie.
Heads up overrated.
To be fair, that wasn't really much points, but we'll deal with what we've got. Right, maybe we can... to be fair, I can crush a couple of Gobblegums. I've got plenty of the ones on this that I don't really like. So I'll do that as well. And that should take us to at least 10. And once we get through this bit as well, I'll call this in and then let it do its thing.
These dimwits have a vendetta against progress.
So basically, we're just waiting for this to do what it's doing. I don't know, charge or find the signal, I guess, and then wait for this to drop in. I think I'm going to pack a punch the pistol. I know it's going to be useless because I can't really use it without PhD, but like, I guess it'll do. Well, I can use it without PhD. I'm just going to be careful to use it without PhD. So is it? So it is 10 grand. Okay, let's go for a backup. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's risky as hell, but we'll manage. Maybe I won't keep the swordfish. As much as I want to keep the swordfish, maybe we won't do that. In fact, maybe I can keep the swordfish. It's the echo wall buys up here, right? Yeah. Let me try this without dying. Right, well, there's enough to pack a punch. Now, my only issue with this is obviously not killing myself with an explosive weapon. For like the next round and a half, basically. Because round 10 probably won't be a full round. I'm doing a big risk with this, but it's fine. As long as I'm shooting it away from me, it's not an issue. That's just what I need to remember. As long as it's away from me, it shouldn't be an issue. Anything else after that might be an issue, but we're fine. What's that, monkey bump? Don't mind if I do. Right, let's head over to the other island. See if we can get this bear spawned in. Just remember to stay away from perks. Make sure I'm not shooting too close to myself either. I hear a Zersa. Please die. Thank you. Yep, let's not do that. I don't want to waste the monkey bomb, but I mean, to be fair, I might have to.
Who would like to experience the curse of the monkey's paw?
I might just about get this, or maybe not.
Shoulder, or just a monkey on your back?
Doesn't help that the route. I mean, if I can get a crawler, that'll do. Alright. Let's just keep that crawler there and just kill everything here. I thought it was meant to keep progress, but maybe not. Right, if we can get the wonder weapon set now, I'm fine.
Passage underground. I wonder where it goes.
So it's left, right, back, front, right? So we've got the ship, which I've just missed. Right, ship. The horse, which I believe is you. Left, right, back, front. So it's this one, which is the guy with a sword, I believe. Which I believe is you. And then the fish. Lovely. There we go.
The Aesir have sent the warriors I prayed for. Take their flame. Let's cleanse Icescallen of this invader scum.
So as long as I can keep this zombie away, we might be able to get through this with this crawler.
I think she's still
Right, you move to where you need to be. You just keep crawling, buddy, please. Please don't respawn. Anything but respawn. As long as I can see him, I don't think it's going to do it. Or he can respawn and then I'll accidentally kill him just because why not? Well, this will be fun. I need munitions before we move. I guess, realistically, if I fill this up mid-round, I know the ones for the round won't count. But if I can get it done now, then I don't have to go over it until the round's done. Oh, why are you spawned in? Have you even started this step yet? I don't think you have, so I wasn't next to you. So. Right, he's dead. I will buy armor at some point as well. That might be a good start. Oh no. Well, I expected that. Right as I got to like the point where I could finally move, loads of the snow ones showed up and it slowed me down. It caught me on a reload as well, which just isn't good. I mean, the good thing is I can still craft stuff, so... Alright, there we go. Would like to be able to make a crawler. That's not going to happen. Screw it, we'll just go now. Or just throw me off because a zombie blocked my path. That's fine by me. I wanted to skip the jump. That's not happening. Right, we don't need the crowbar because why would we? Since we're not doing the Easter egg, and then we'll just carry on. Ow. What was the need to throw that at me? Wrestling belt? Nah, I'm not looking for them. I'm just getting the ones done that I haven't done already. I wouldn't know where to even start with looking for them, apart from obviously this. But that's about as much knowledge as I've got with looking for them. Which ones do I need? I'm only doing the elephant one, and then I've got all the TOTENREICH ones. The TOTENREICH ones are the only ones that I've really done, to be fair. I've done a couple on... What do you call it? I've done a couple on Ashes. And then I've done like 1 or 2 on... Paradox. But to be fair, that's just because I've not really been doing them as they've got found. I've only got most of the TOTENREICH ones because a friend was doing them and I was just in his game anyway, so we ended up going for them. But I thought I might as well get these ones done just to at least have the TOTENREICH ones. I really should play Cursed more, to be fair. It's like my least played thing on this at the moment. Although I can't really complain that I've not played Curse, because obviously the camo grind's been top priority, getting that finished for everything, and then gotta go and finish it on pizzas as well now. Get Warzone done on there, and then that's done. Screw it. Can I should throw one of them out for the fun of it? T1, 2, and 3 for camos. True. Even then, I've not done many of them. I think for the camos of it, I think tier one Ashes might be the only one I've actually done. And again, that was just because it was when Curse was just like, well, I'm going to say a found thing. It was obviously when it was first ever unlocked. We did the Easter egg one day and then did Curse the other. So that's the only reason tier 1 Curse on Ashes is done. Or maybe I've done it on them on Astra as well. I swear we did Astra at some point. It's been that long since we've done them, I actually don't remember now. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'd love to just go and do them, to be fair, but like I said, splitting like the main camo grind twice, it's took up more than enough time. Plus just life in general, to be fair. I'd love to be able to, like, I don't know, spend as much time doing whatever and then just get them all done. Because to be fair, some of the Curse ones look nice. Yeah, they did say everyone who has all relics will get something for it, so that's always something to look out for. I think it'll be interesting, man. Like, I'm looking at it as in we will hopefully get a super Easter egg. What it will be is a completely different question. Like, it could be horrible, but I feel like it probably won't be that bad. Also, I'm hopefully going to keep one of these. I'm going to go and pack and potentially sort armor. Because I still need to do that. Wait, I should probably ask, since you've done everything, you can sort armor and stuff, right? It's just perks you can't buy for the elephant one. It's like armor and everything's fine. It's just perks, right? Just perks. Okay. Cool. All right, well, we'll pack a punch that now, and then I'll sort armor, and then we can go back. Then at least I'm not having to worry about anything. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. You had a full squad? Yeah, I was gonna ask the lads if they were on, but I don't think any of them were before starting, so. We'll be fine. We'll get there. I just need to remember I don't have a self-res because I took a really stupid down on a nice round. I'll have to go and craft one of them soon. Plus, I need to remember I can get perks after the portals open anyway, so it's not that bad. Like, as soon as it's done, I think I've got a perkaholic on something. So I'll probably just go and pop that. I'm not bothered about wasting them or anything. I don't actually use them for anything but this. So for this one, I've got to go around 40 with no perks. So we've got to... I could put Rampage on, but like I said, until I go and get another self-res at least, I'm not going to do that just because I don't trust myself. In fact, that reminds me, I'll probably get a self... There's a buildable table on this island, right? I'll go and sort a self-res after this. Rampage is a bad idea? Nah. It's a bad idea up until, like, I don't know, maybe around 25 to 30 on this. Especially if I'm sat here. Any other time, we should be fine. Although, to be fair, yeah, you got a point. I don't have perks, so maybe not. To be fair, if I actually sit at a place where I have to run into this, it might be a good idea. Right. Let's keep one zombie behind me. Wee. Let's very quickly run around here. Let's go and build me a self-res for making that really dumb mistake earlier on, and then we'll go back to where we are. Elite will charge at me. What, the Necro pincer? Nah, they were fine. The only thing that will probably put me off doing it is no perks, but if it's only 20 more rounds, so it won't be too bad. We did it when we did the round 61. Oh, one of the round 61s. Can't remember which one. I think we had it on until about 35, but obviously we had perks then, and there was more than one of us, so that helped. Well, that's really good. How dare it disappear? I'll tell you the one thing annoying like about sitting up here. The random holes in the floor that this stupid fucking toxic growth can fall through. Did it the other day to us, and like we put one down and it disappeared, and he went down to get armor and it was like, oh, on the ground floor. I was like, nice. Exactly where we need it to be. Yeah, this is the only boring thing about this, is like, I could play really dumb and just go and run around, and then at least it'd be like, you know, we'd be in different areas the whole time or whatever, but like this is just way quicker. And even if it gets boring, like at least we know there's some kind of safety with being sat in here. Right. Let me very quickly. Just what I've got a decoy so we can get back up there as well. But let me just double check. It is 45, isn't it? And then This is, I believe, 25 for PAP 2. Or is it? Yeah, that's right. We'll do PAP 2. Because I'm only going to use the wonder weapon for the actual trial. So, might as well just work to get in this 4 PAP. And then, once we've got 45, I'll be able to drop down into the lighthouse, get full armor from there. And then, yeah, we'll be alright after that. Cool. So at least this is PAP 2, like I said. So, I need what? 95k now for PAP 3 and armor. So we've got a long road ahead of us in terms of just getting through all this stuff. Yeah, no melee macchiato is risky, man. I mean, I'm trying to think, like, I don't even know what augments I've got on for it. I think I've just got faster melee attacks on for it, so even that would be helpful. Heal one's the best. Yeah, true. I used to always run the heal one. I don't know why I took it off, to be fair. Probably just another dumb reason that I always change stuff and then forget to put it back. Hopefully I'll get this one charged before this disappears. Then I'll put it down straight away, just in case this one does disappear. Then we'll be fine after that. Alright, the next time I do the explosive one, I'm gonna pop this other... Actually, I'll do it now, there's nothing there. And then we'll be good. Because the other one will disappear at some point. Let's get back to this actual, like, railing, and then I'll be fine. I'd love to know why my frames are so low today. Like, we're just about scraping 100. Which is weird, because my settings aren't any different. So I don't think it's anything to do with that. Unless it is something to do with the new update for the drivers that I did earlier on. There was a driver update, came out on the 12th. I only just did it today. Hey, what's going on, Chrissy boy? Surprised no one's found the wrestling belt one. I mean, it's 100% got to do with that magazine upstairs. But it is kind of odd that no one's found out what it is yet. I mean, it's not even... it's not even something as stupid as like just get the swordfish and then put it on the swordfish, because it is a swordfish magazine. So, or I wonder if it's like you have to actually get the swordfish, put it on the swordfish, but then you've got to do something. Tried everything. Yeah. Honestly, if I had to take a guess, yeah, I've got it on the swordfish now. That's our other weapon. But what do you call it? Like, if it is anything, I would imagine maybe it's something just like really stupid. Like you've got to get the swordfish, and then after you get it on the swordfish, you've got to just do something with the swordfish. But who knows? Honestly, tried it on the MP40 as well. See, now that one would make sense with it being the legacy weapon, but maybe they just haven't thought about doing anything for it. Shot every part of the map. I reckon you go back and shoot every part of the map again. Alright, maybe I do need to throw this down real quick. And then work back through these. Well, that's in a pretty shit spot, isn't it? Screw it, let's put it here. I can kind of stand between the two then. Lightning strike augment. For dead wire. On the circuit board. Possibly. Might be worth a try. I mean, I guess nothing's a stupid idea really when it comes to relics, so literally could be anything. So like, I guess if you ever come up with an idea, just try it. Honestly, it's the best thing to do. That's why I mentioned earlier on when you asked about if we were going for it, I'm like, nah. Like, as much as I like to think I have some good ideas sometimes, I wouldn't even know where to start when it comes to relics. So you won't catch me hunting for them. Happily go and do them. Just, I won't hunt for them. Also, while I'm at it, let me remember put this on so I can go and get Perka straight away. Boards are all sparking all the time anyway. See, now when you say that, that just makes it seem like it could be that. I don't know. They really do make you think for these. Like, some of them have like really good hints to them. Like obviously the dog collar on, or what was it, the dog collar or the dog ball on Paradox? That's not what I want. That's what I want. And that's what I want as well. Mix it with dead wire. If not, then some of the others. Yeah, 100%. It'd be something like that. I don't see why it wouldn't be that. But yeah, what'd you call it? The Paradox one with the dog collar or dog ball or whatever it was. Like, that was like pretty obvious. It was obviously going to be something to do with the dog. It was just working out. It was to do with both dog and dog. But I don't know, this just being a magazine, like it could be anything to do with any weapon. I mean, the only like, oh, why is this one disappeared? I mean, obviously it's the one that's been taking the most damage, but why? Just Do them in order. What you call it? What was I going to say? Like the fact that this one's just a magazine. It just, I don't know, it feels weird to just like have it be just a magazine. I mean, the only other hint to it is that it's got Mr. Peaks on it. Now, is that just because it's cursed, or is it because it's just to, I don't know, do anything? Imagine it was something really stupid, like you've got to get that magazine on the swordfish, and then you've got to survive. Well, no, I was going to say survive until you shoot like X amount of Mr. Peaks, but realistically, with it being the round, the other round 21, or like I guess no tier one, it wouldn't really make sense having to climb the rounds to find all the Mr. Peaks. There was no need to bop me there, good sir. Right, we'll go and pap to pap 3 in a sec, because we're almost there. Yeah, the Astro one was 20 kills with that pistol, right? And you just couldn't like pack a punch it or something like that. Like I said, I haven't done any of the Astro ones, so I'm not 100% on what they are. Oh shit, hello. Just chuck that down there real quick. Really good timing for everything to disappear. Take that death machine as well. Then we can go and get a perker soon. Yay. About time. Astro ones are the most difficult. Yeah. All right. We will go and pack a punch soon enough, now that I've definitely got enough money. Oh, we've got a near-death experience. Nice. I just had a feeling that one was going away, and I'm so glad I put that down because it disappeared like instantly. Right, I need to be careful what I'm killing. I'll try and keep one zombie. Or if it starts looking like it's about to slow down, then I'll just go, I guess. Oh, were you the last? Of course you were. Right, screw it. I'm just going to have to run. We'll be fine. As long as we don't run into any ice ones, we'll be alright. Just get in and get out. It's easy as that. I'd say easy as that. It probably won't be. Oh, if only I could buy Juggernog. If only I could buy Juggernog. I just wish. You being serious? I didn't buy. I did. There we go. I mean, to be fair, even if I did buy Jug right now, it wouldn't be Jug because I've got the random perk one on, so I didn't have to put it with any dumb mimics. Nobody likes the mimic one. Yeah, the wonder weapon, I don't know, it feels like it's pretty slow. Although there's not really much, I mean, I know I haven't got anything, but there's no real difference to like this speed. Maybe like a little bit, but that's about it. Right, let's make sure I have another one of them, because that's going to happen. I might physically have to take it down here. Unless I can play this incredibly well. Just to get out for a sec. And then circle back around once I've got this recharged. If ever it wants to actually recharge, that is. I swear I'm like, there we go. I was going to say, I swear I'm like 1 point from it recharging. Yes. Didn't have any when Paradox came out. I think by the time Paradox came out, I had 3. And that was the very first 3 that you could get on Ashes. And then after that, I didn't have any until probably the summoning key. And the only reason I got the summoning key one because I had to get footage of it for... Well, I didn't have to, but I got footage for it for somebody, so... I thought, whilst I've got footage of the unlock process, I might as well just unlock it myself. Then, like I said, with these ones, it was more just, I guess I'm just going to do them anyway, just because they don't seem too bad at the moment. I mean, the headshot one was a bit of a pain in the arse, just because me being smart, totally forgot to change my attachments. Which means I didn't have like a proper scope on my sniper rifle, which means headshots weren't easy. Somehow we got through it. Might have to play this really smart again because I've not got a charge yet. Right, let's just... head back outside for a sec. Do my little loop around. Now that I've got a charge back, I can at least head straight back up there. Consider that, I'll pick up that salvage. In fact, we've got some pretty open space, and it's basically the end of the round, so... do that now, and then we'll head up. You know what would be really helpful? Like a ghost device or something. Or a Casimir, I guess. That decoy there as well. Decoy would be really helpful right now. If only I had a vulture raid or something just to get more grenades back if I need them. Like right now, for instance. Right. Building back up this staircase. We'll do another loop till we get thingy back, and then we will go back to sitting there. Or not, because that's the end of that now, apparently. Still haven't got it back though, which is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it down there, which is fine. Just try and clear them out. And then try and save one, and then I'll go and craft another self-res. You need to go away like right now. It's hard trying to figure out where the end of the round might be, though. That's my issue. Alright, screw it. That looks like it's the end of the round. So I need another self-res. I need... I guess realistically, since we're only 2 rounds up, I should probably spin for Perkaholic now. Not use it, obviously, but I'll spin for it. And then... as soon as we hit round 40 and we hear the laugh, I will use it then. Might take that as well, just to have something between me and the barrier. Right, that's disappeared. Not good. Don't mind taking another down. As long as I can get out, we're fine. Because then I can use this. And then we'll just go from there. Get through this. Then I can at least have one of them spare as well. Do, 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 do. I don't even know where this portal spawns in, to be quite honest. I'm pretty certain it's on this island, but... Right, well, there's the Mr. Peak slap, so I'm assuming I can now use my Perkaholic, right? I'm also going to have to double check again just where the actual portal spawns in. I know it's not this one, but like I said, I'm not 100% on which one it is. To be fair, let me pause it. Let me double check. With the Power of a Zone video, you will tell me where this spawns in. Where is he? Mr. Zone. Where does the portal spawn in, good sir? He's actually going to tell me, so I'm going to have to put sound on. Come on, Zone. Tell me where the portal spawns. Okay, I mean, that's all good, but like, where is the portal? I mean, we heard the last one, popping the perker. It's now just finding the portal, because I don't know where the spawn for is.
Perhaps I could use them as ammo.
So I guess once we find that, we'll be fine. Also, note to self, I need to go and buy another self-res. And I also need some of them or something like that, I guess. Above and behind the pap machine. Okay, got you. I got you. So over on the Fishery Island, send it above and behind pap. It's like in here. Oh, unless you mean like up here, behind Jug. Ah, yeah, got you. Okay, nice. So, for this one, we need to go and find the Easter eggs, kill the HVTs. So, there is an Easter egg at the lighthouse. I believe it spawns in like there. There is an Easter egg on the bridge. I know that one. It kind of spawns like, it's like the foot side of the bridge, but you're on the bridge. It's the other two that I don't know. So I guess if you've got any locations for those, now would be the time. I could put the guide back on and look, but where would be the fun in that? So I know one can spawn on, not that, but it can spawn on there-ish. And then, like I said, there's one on the lighthouse. After that, you've lost me. I genuinely don't remember. Probably somewhere in the village. It wouldn't surprise me if there was one in there. And then after that, like I said, I don't know. Could be anywhere for all I care. It's hard to say, but let me try it. Yeah, just call it out. I guess if you've got like a rough area, I'll be able to find it once we get there, because I can pause as well, right? So, like, once I'm in like the rough area, we can try and like literally narrow down where it is. But as long as I've got the rough like area name, I guess we'll do. Then that'll be fine. Also, what I'm gonna do, I know these probably won't be too useful, but I'm gonna triple pack the pistols as well whilst I'm here, just cause why not? Now I'll actually be able to use them. I don't know how useful they'll be, especially at great rarity, but I mean, I can sort rarity as well. That's not an issue. So there's one on Fishery Island at the Stamina machine, right? Oh, there's one at Fishery Island, then Stamina machine. I assume these are all different ones. And then obviously the bridge, and then lighthouse. So if I very quickly just go and look for them. So the one by the Stamina machine. So Stamina is there. So I'm guessing it's like, it'll be like in frame now, right? It's like within like this like little bit of area. And then one on Lighthouse, one on Fishery Island. So I guess the way to get them will be like Lighthouse to bridge, realistically. Near it, where the box spawn. Oh, near where I've got the box spawn, but like closer to Miller Macchiato side. Be on a roof. Okay, that'll be fine. Like I say, I can pause because I'm on solo, so if I need to like double check, then we're fine. Yeah, one of them could be there, right? So I've got him. Right, let's run in. Let's go and start this trial. I've got 2 Casmirs if I need them. I don't know if I do or not, but we'll go for it. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Find all the Mr. Peak's eggs. I mean, it's probably going to spawn me in here anyway, right? So, I mean, we'll just do them. Yeah, it's spawn me in here. So, realistically, best idea first would probably get the one on the bridge, since I will be next to it. I've got no idea if I actually need that, but we'll throw it down anyway. I'm probably going to waste a lot of these now that I think about it, so we'll... Let's not kill me. That would not be good. Oh wow, he means business. Okay. Even for tier 3, he means absolute business. I think I've only just broke armor. Alright, that's 1. So you said there's one over here somewhere, right? Up here on a roof. It's in that area, right? I mean, I've got 4 minutes, so we're chilling. That's probably not the one that I want, but we're getting it apparently.
Could have shot you somewhere else.
Do we know which one spawns in what? That's probably going to be a good idea for how risky things are going to get. I've got you. So I imagine this will be Xersa, right? Oh, no, Doppelgast. Okay. I mean, coming down here really is not the smartest idea, Billy, but that's fine. We will get out of here somehow. Even if I've got to use all of these to get out. Alright, give me that munitions. Right. So you said there's one on Fishery Island as well, right? They get harder for each egg. Lovely. So you said there's one on Fishery Island, or is that where the actual thing started? I could probably go and do the one at the lighthouse and then do that other one last, but I don't really know the best order for this. So I guess we'll... Realistically, I should do the ones next to like a trap, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure they're all near traps, right? Only lighthouse and near Mille Macchiato next to the box spawn. So like there's one in that previous area, then one at lighthouse. I mean, we can go into the lighthouse one now. I've got 6 minutes to get it done, so there's no harm. Although he said to get more difficult as it goes on, so yeah. Where are we? Here somewhere. What's that? Good old amalgam. Alright, well, that's the amalgam dead. Now I've just got to manage to get out of here alive. A decoy might come in handy just to at least get out of the area. So the other one's back near Mille Macchiato. Okie dokie. So, up here somewhere. Or, where did you say? Sorry, near Mille Macchiato. Next to the box spawn. The box spawn in Mille Macchiato. Is that up the top? So the Mille Macchiato. Wait, no, Mille Macchiato's here. So where's the box spawn for Mille Macchiato? Unless you do mean this one. Then this will be the only one that is causing me any confusion. Or this side of the map. Okie dokie. Well, Mille Macchiato. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Yeah, Mille Macchiato is like the complete opposite side, right? I'm sat there thinking, yeah, it's there. No, it's really not there. It really is not there. I'm clearly back to front on this map. That's my problem. Because what you call it, Mille Macchiato is near the Mille Macchiato is near the docks, right? Yeah, I'm back to front with this map. Today's been a long day. Apparently I've not opened that door either, so we'll do that now. Yeah, I remember this one now. I know actually where I'm looking. It's up here somewhere, right? And who are we going up against? Good old Xersa. Okay. Right, well, let's get this trap going. And then we can get through this hopefully kind of quick. Probably not. And then go from there.
That tickled something deep in my brain.
Your boy needs ammo. I will be back in a second, Zersa. Sorry. Okay, let's carry on where we left off. I'll probably put this on as well now. There we go. Nice. Well, that's that done. I mean, at least we've got it done. Now it's just the other one now. I mean, realistically, we probably could hunt for the other one, but I wouldn't know where to fucking start. And half my augments aren't right to even bother testing anything. But there we go. It's done, which is good. That's the main thing. I wonder what it would be for like an actual relic to start. It's just odd how it's a specific magazine as well. That's the bit that throws me. It's a waste of time right now, I know. It would be funny if I just did something now and it solved it. It's just like, we wonder what solves it, that's the issue. Just one of them real quick, it just solved it magically. Screw it, let me try this. I'm gonna get dead wire. I'm gonna randomly go to the middle of the map. And I'm just gonna shoot. And I'd laugh if it hit something. Oh, dead wire. We'll go to Fishery Island. I'm just gonna spin in a circle. I'm gonna shoot. If it hits something and activates, that's on the rest of them to find out what it was. Just one of these real quick. You'd laugh if you heard the laugh now. Dude, I'd die if it laughed. Marketplace has some sparks. Let's go and check out the market real quick, man. Just like in general. I mean, it's got like these. Would it be really... Hear me out on this. Would it be really stupid to like... maybe say I don't know, something like on the final Reich on World War II, there was that one step for the Tesla gun upgrade. You had to follow the streetlights and shoot the sparks in them. Imagine it was something like that. It's like you need dead wire and then like you start at a specific place. And you basically have to like follow a spark through the whole map. And as long as you've got dead wire on the swordfish with that magazine, then it'll count. That'd be really interesting, man. I don't know. I just, like I said, I'm not big brain enough to even think of where to start shooting, but I mean, fuck it, we're here and technically we're at the tier requirement for it, so I might as well run around and just look. Damn, I just had the elevator. True. Yeah. Imagine it was like something out there. Wish I had a Molotov right now. Just to get up there. Yeah, the spark would need to move. Terminus want to get into the other room. Yeah, that was like actual Easter egg step though. Like the other one was just an upgrade for a weapon, like the wonder weapon. So that's where I'm thinking more along the lines of. I know it's kind of the same, but I'm thinking since the other one was main quest, so it was really short. There was like 3 locations you shot, right? I'm thinking this thing will send you on like a wild goose chase. Especially because it's only like the lower end relic. So imagine it was just that, because that looks kind of, I mean, I know it's just like a spring looking thing, but like imagine you just had to like connect that and the other head with dead wire with the magazine. I don't know, screw it. We've got time. Let's take this down to like a few zombies. Just enough where it won't like try and automatically flip. And then I guess we can just kind of run around. Like if you guys want to mention any areas to go to, like specifically for whatever reason. Yeah, the other one was in your face. Although I feel like this one is, because like even if you're doing just the cursed Easter egg, it's kind of like the magazine's there. So like, to that extent, it's in your face, but maybe the rest of it isn't. So you reckon just go at the marketplace once we've got like a few zombies left and we just start there? Better place to start than any. I'm just doing weekly challenges for the fun of it now. I can imagine none of them will be the most recent one. One of them has been the most recent one. Oh, take that back. Most of them have been the most recent one. 2 critical kills with 1 shot. Well, I'm not going to get that at this point, am I? So at least I can skip that one. So we reckon start at marketplace and go from there. Right. Are we nearly down to... No, we're not. We're nowhere near it. You think Ether Shroud for spotting stuff might be worth a try? It wouldn't surprise me, you know. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if you just had to use it anywhere. Has there been any relics? I know Ashes had the Ether Shroud one. And there was another one, right, that had a field upgrade one? Or was it just the Ashes one? Was there another one that needed field upgrades? I think Tesla one on Astra. Oh yeah, Tesla Storm for Astra. Yeah. So we've used 2 across 2 maps, and that's it. So there's nothing to say that it won't be a repeated one, but there's also nothing to say that it won't be just well, I'm not going to say original, but you know what I mean, like an actual new field upgrade to be used. So yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe because I guess similar to Ashes, so it could be just a different pattern. Yeah. I mean, we've still got a hell of a lot of zombies spawning in, so I guess we'll just keep wiping these out until we get to that point, and then we'll look. Didn't see anyone try either. I mean, if I'm lucky, it doesn't screw me over. It won't reset this, because I know it bugged out on Tag the other day and let him keep his field upgrade. No, okay. Well, we'll be building it back up, but I mean, we can run around the areas still and just see what's going on. Actually, I wonder if I can just let my thing hold these, unless it's going to kill it. Yeah, it's going to kill it. Screw it. I need to charge a beef shroud anyway, so it's fine. We'll go to this charged, and then we'll look around this area. Because if you think Ether Shroud could be something, then we'll just go straight to using that instead of walking around for no reason. Might be the easiest shout. Because then at least if it is that, it might be something that shows up straight away. This is going to be a really dumb question. I'm going to assume, because I feel like it would just make sense, people have already tried to use Mr. Peaks. But has anybody tried to let Mr. Peaks pick up the magazine? Like, has anybody used Mr. Peaks while in the lighthouse upstairs? I would assume somebody has, right? I feel like that should really be the first thing somebody tried, but I would assume they have. Force us to use Healing Aura for one of them. Not 100% sure on that. Surely somebody has. I feel like that would have been the first thing somebody tried. Okay, well, hopefully at some point we will have Ether Shroud. You've seen a bunch of people doing hunts for this, so you've got a rough idea on what people have done then, but you haven't seen somebody do that. Actually, I feel like it would be a good shout. I mean, it's got Mr. Peaks on it, so there's no harm in letting him pick it up, but obviously I've already got it, so we won't be doing that now. But I feel like if it was that, it wouldn't let you specifically pick it up. It would like be a forced thing where you had to have Mr. Peaks pick it up. So maybe it wouldn't be that. Unless it does both, and it's like you completely screw your chance if you pick it up. But if you let Mr. Peaks pick it up, it's like an instant, like, next step kind of thing. Holy shit. Imagine if it was this. So, imagine Mr. Peaks could pick it up, but so can the player, right? If the player picks it up, it'd be really dumb and really annoying of them to do this, but if the player picks it up, it's an instant, you can't do the relic anymore. But if you let Mr. Peaks pick it up, you've got to spin until you get the swordfish in the box. And if the swordfish shows up, you've got to use Mr. Peaks again, and then Mr. Peaks puts it on the swordfish. And then, I don't know, maybe another step after that. It'd be really stupid because, again, like, why are you going to, like, potentially screw the chance because you picked it up to lose it? It'd be funny if it was something like that, though. Like, after all this time, just Mr. Peaks just has to pick it up. Also, this is going to take forever to build a Ether Shroud, right? I mean, it'd be cool, but I feel like it'd be really dumb relic-wise for the fact that if you pick it up, you lose the chance to use it. What if you have to have the mag and then have a Mr. Peak spawn in with his egg? Would that be too RNG based? I mean, I said this earlier, so if it was something like get the magazine on the swordfish because it's a swordfish magazine anyway, and then you've got to kill like, oh yeah, you gotta shoot like X amount of Mr. Peaks, and then it will just like magically spawn in the trial. But if it's one of like the early-ish relics anyway, I feel like that would be like a bit over the top to have to wait for the Mr. Peaks to spawn in. Because like, how many Mr. Peak realistically, if you were like get really lucky, how many Mr. Peaks could you get spawning from round 1 to round 20? Like, you probably only get like 1 or 2, right? If you're lucky, like if you're really lucky. So it wouldn't be. I don't think it'd be that. Like I don't think I've even had a Mr. Peak spawn in today, and we've gone 41 rounds, and I have been listening for him, to be fair. Yeah, 2 if lucky. That's what I mean. I really want Dead White to go off on like a zombie that stood there. Or just anywhere in the market, to be fair, as well. Because if you're saying there's electric in there, maybe we could set Dead Wire off near it. So we're talking this, right? Like these little, I'm gonna call them generators. They're not, but you know what I mean. Like the little like things on the poles. Yeah, so we're on about them. I mean, surely God, somebody's done this by accident. Oh yeah, to be fair, it's sparked at the bottom there, but that's the power switch one. But the top is sparking as well. Yeah, it would be the augment if anything. I don't think I've got it on, so I'd be pointless testing it anywhere. But like, even doing that near it, like you hopefully would have seen something happen. Although that one there is sparking, but I feel like the whole thing sparks up to the power, right? So. That big guy spawned in anyway. So what one brings lightning down from the sky and then the other one would spread the lightning? Yeah, I can see how that would work. I'm really interested just to figure out what the hell it would be. Because like 100% without a shadow of a doubt, it is to do with the magazine. But it's just what? Honestly. Imagine it was just like somehow you had to kickstart power again, so you just had to put out dead wire by all the things. It's like there's like what, 3 of them? Well, at least from that side, you've got 3 of them. Don't know how many come from that side. So what, you've got 1 there. The power switch is there, so you've got 1 kind of just outside this window. I guess maybe 1 from the bridge. And then I don't really know where the other one would be, close at the foot. The idea about using Mr. Peaks in the lighthouse. It's like, that's like, I don't know, it's just, it's the only thing that I've not heard anybody try it, but I'm not in all the hunt streams or like the servers for people hunting in like zone server and stuff. But I don't know, I feel like if nobody's tried to let Mr. Peaks pick it up, I think it might not be a bad idea. What's that? The Rev? No bueno, good sir. No bueno. Pretty cool poster. But yeah, I don't know. I like the idea that it's just something to do with all the sparking poles. That's not a bad shout. And it could be something to do with dead wire or something. But like you say, if it's a specific augment, then yeah, it would make sense. Imagine it was something to do with these. How many buoys have we got? So one on this side and one on this side for the zip lines areas. No. So just that one. Imagine you had to like set dead wire off while going across the zip line. But like obviously it's that specific one. One at spawn as well. So I'm thinking accessible by zip line, but if there is more than one, it might be a bit challenging. I mean, it'd be interesting, but challenging. So there's that one. Ah, there is one there. And it's not too far off the zip line for it to not count. And then you said there's one behind the fishing area. I'm really going the long way for this, but it's fine. So we've got this one. This one, the one in spawn, going over to the lighthouse. And then behind the fishing area. So I would assume like somewhere over here. In spawn, behind the fishing area. Let's head back. That should be like the other side. I know there's fishing area on the other side, so... Might be that. I don't know why I'm running with them now. I don't need to really run with the thing anymore. But we're talking over here as well. Yeah, there's one out there as well. Well, that kind of shits on that idea a bit. Didn't actually check how many I had. I was just hoping we get that. And then there's one here as well. That's the issue. So it wouldn't be them. Unless it's weirdly just the two that have zip lines and then these are like nothing, basically. Imagine it was something as stupid. In fact, I'm going to try this. Can somebody keep track of what I'm doing and just like let me know if I might miss any? So we've got off memory, hear me out. 1, 2. Now this would be really dumb because by round 20, you really, unless you're not papping your weapon, you wouldn't have enough money for this. But free. And then you've got one in this area. Which is 4. So how many more would there be after that? So you've got one up here, which is what, 6? You're telling me someone's already tried just to do all munitions things? Damn. At least I'm on the right tracks for something that has been tried then. It's just getting the points to do it, man. It's like 7 grand a pop to do it. To be fair, if I die out, I'm not too worried. Alright, let's just sit here for a sec, I guess. But it's good to see I'm on the kind of same wavelength as people who tried it then, to say that I've not really looked at what's been tried. Imagine you could unpack a bunch of weapons, just make it a bit fucking cheaper to buy ammo. Got another one of the big guys in, so we're going to have to watch out. So I've still got to do the one over there. And then there's one on the bridge. And then there's one... I believe there's one around here somewhere as well, right? It's somewhere in here, possibly. No, maybe I'm tripping. I know there's one in the middle there. Oh, there, shall I say. And then... what, there's one here somewhere? Like up the top. Oh, it's like down the far end, right? So that would be all of them. What's going on, Pav? Well, I mean, if we can work up the points for it, I guess we can keep trying, since it is the swordfish as well, so... What, it's like 7.5 for a munition purchase, so 7 and 7 is 14, with the half 14.5, call it 15, so that's 2. So that would be this one and the bridge, and then what, 22.5 for 3, if I'm doing my maths right on that. Someone might have to double check my mathematics on that. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad, but I might be wrong. Not going too bad, Pav. Not too bad. We got the thing done that we were doing, so that's good. But now we're kind of just, I don't know, doing dumb shit and see if we can get the final one to activate as well. Should we have a quick check just to see if my maths is right? 7.5 times 3. Yeah, 22,500. So it'd be the one in the market, the one on the bridge, and then I swear there's one more somewhere, right? Oh, Fishery Island as well will have one, and then this one here. So I need, what, 4? Let's check Fishery Island real quick. I swear there is one on Fishery Island. Maybe I'm just seeing things. You think you could be getting that house? Let's go, Pav. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, you do. And if you do, then GG's, because I know you mentioned it. Mentioned it yesterday, right? So yeah, hopefully things go good, and hopefully well, obviously not the next message, but like the next like couple of days worth of messages will be that you've got it. Right. Well, anyway, while I'm on the subject of getting this money for this ammo, let's do the ones that I actually know. Make sure they're done. And then go from there, I guess. Alright, so that's that one. So the only one I need is the one by PhD, to my knowledge. Might be wrong. Might be wrong. I could have sworn there was one here, unless I'm really seeing things. Like, right, there's not one there. Like, up in that area. So there's one over there. And one, that's your crafting table. That's a perk. And I've done this one already. That's the one that I might have been thinking of. So yeah, maybe it's just that one by PhD, and that's it. And then I can at least see if it works with a certain weapon with the magazine and go from there. Right. Let's work our way back around to thingy over here, and then if it doesn't activate, then whoop-de-doo. What can we do? Right, 1, 2, 3, do that. Do that, and then buy ammo. No laugh. I'm not surprised, but that's fine. So it's obviously not that. Tell me I really don't have enough essence just to activate this one little trial. That's a shame. Oh well, so either I'm missing a thing, or it's not munitions. I might be missing one, to be fair. Who knows? But yeah, maybe it just isn't one. I don't think I'm missing any munitions. Well, the two most useless perma-perks I could think of. So there's definitely not like a hidden one in spawn, right, that I've missed? No. I got that one up there because we did it when we came back across from the lighthouse. Did that one because it's the first one we started with. So unless there's one on this side, which I don't think there is because it's just the crafting table, then I am officially out of ideas. Offer went in on Monday. Offer went in yesterday. Yesterday evening. Were as good as a cash offer already. Thank the Lord for phenomenal credit. No, exactly, man. So yeah, I mean, hoping all goes well. It sounds like it could go as well as possible, and yeah, there'll be a huge GG's in order, but hey, we will see. Fingers crossed. And like I said, hopefully over the next couple of days, the one of the next messages we get from Mr. Pav will be that you've got the house. Wait, there might be one that I am missing. Hold on, I might be being stupid here, but just give me a sec. Out of the way. I don't have time for you. Just throw that down. Why not? Oh, look at the Richtofen. Yay. Right. Maybe I am missing one. Is there one in here? No. Is there one? Might know as soon as Wednesday. Yeah, not that far away at all then. Oh, dude, that would be sick if you do. Yeah, genuinely. About as lost as everybody else, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine it was only like something you could see from here. Like just like this or something. I don't know. Anyway, to be fair, chat, there's not really much we can do. If it's augment based, I'm going to be screwed because I don't have all the augments and stuff. So what I think we'll do is, at least because we got the other one done, we'll call it quits. But I guess I can keep it save and quit just because why not? Yeah, it wasn't a song or anything. It was just like it's got a drum beat on it, and I think he was just running over some riff ideas for the custom song. I'd say give it a listen if you've got time. Just because some of them on there were pretty good. And I think some of them could be worked upon to sort like a proper riff. Would have the work if I could speak English, would have the workspace for building the staff too at the new place. It's basically an 8-car garage. Oh dude, getting back on that ice stuff would be sick. For anyone that doesn't know the ice stuff story, let me see if I can find it. I think Pav put it in pictures on our server. Yeah, he did. There it is. Right. So he was working on basically like a fully functioning, obviously not with the ice and stuff, imagine. But it was a fully functioning like ice stuff, right, Pav? You'll have to let everybody know like a rough rundown whilst I sort the pictures really quick. where are we? Not window capture, display capture. So yeah, Pav was working on this. Like a while ago now. To fully redo the ice stuff as like a physical thing. Which was absolutely sick, to be fair. So when was that? That was 2024. I think there was more pictures after that, but I wouldn't know where to look for them now. But yeah, it'll be pretty cool if you actually do get the space to work on that again. But yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what, man. People that look for these relics are on like a different level. Because I really, like, apart from you guys telling me rough ideas of when, like, to maybe look, I wouldn't even know where to start, dude. But yeah, that's the elephant relic done. So all of these sticks on the very right are the Totenreich ones. And we're just missing that wrestling belt now. So what do you call it? It must have been these 9 in this very left square were ashes. As you can see, I've only done the first 3. These 2 must have been Astra. Then that one would have been Paradox, because I've only done the summoning key for that. Who knows? Maybe I'll go back and do them at some point. Possibly. You never know. I don't really know if I will. I guess we'll see. But yeah, that's me done now that this one's done. Health regen delay is increased. Which, to be fair, as annoying as it might be, probably not the worst one they've ever done. So, can't really complain. But yeah, anyway, we'll call it quits there, chat. And I will be back at some point soon, maybe. I don't know whether to stream the new James Bond game or 007 game when it comes out, or just upload it as no commentary gameplay and just upload it as a video. I guess we'll see what it's like when we get to it, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, anyway, before I go, by the way, I'm going to do this because we are in May now, and you get 10 free each month. So we'll do the 5 that it lets you do now, and then that's where we'll officially call it quits. But yeah, that's us done. Relic's done. One more to do. Whenever it gets found, hopefully soon. And potentially, if I get through them quick enough, I'll do some more Warzone streams to finish up Pizza's Warzone camos, to unlock Nexus Horizon for a second time. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I need to ask him and see what's going on about that. But yeah, that will probably be roughly some of the next things that we'll do. But yeah, take it easy, everybody, and I will see you all very soon. Peace.